Welcome back. This section is our community resource. And tonight it's a little different. It's not a human resource, but it's a primate rescue mission. And you're predominantly rescue primates, and you're the executive director of the Primate Rescue Center here in Nicholasville, I guess.
Correct.
So tell me, why Central Kentucky, and how do they get here, and what do you do?
Yes, well, we are located in Jessamine County, and over 30 years ago, our founders, April Truitt and Clay Miller, saw that there was a need for primates to have somewhere to go, especially after they've outlived their cute, cuddly stages as pets or subjects for medical research. And as they discovered the need for these primates to have somewhere to go, they began to build a sanctuary for them on this beautiful piece of property in Jessamine County. And so they grew the sanctuary monkey by monkey, as we say, and to become the Primate Rescue Center and provide lifetime care to chimpanzees and monkeys who are rescued from pet situations and from laboratory research.
Well, Eileen, how did you end up being the executive director of a Primate Rescue Center?
Well, I was fortunate to discover the Primate Rescue Center when I was in college, and once I set foot on the property and met the amazing animals who they care for, I just didn't want to leave. And so I began working there, and over the years, mentored by our founder and executive director at the time, April Truitt, and then was able to, when she retired, was able to become the executive director.
When you mentioned you were there, I've been there once on the annual visit, but it's really not open to the public.
Correct. So we, in order to afford the primates a peaceful and quiet place for them to live out the rest of their lives, we have protected them and chosen not to be open to the public for that reason. And however, we do understand that people want to see where their donations are going and all the great work that we're doing with the funds that the community provides. And so we open one day a year for our annual member event, which is usually at the beginning of June, to invite our supporters and members to come down and witness the gift of sanctuary.
Well, now you mentioned donations, but are there ways that people can help?
Absolutely. There's so many ways to help, from shopping at Kroger with community rewards and selecting the Primate Rescue Center as your benefiting organization, to our volunteer program. We need lots of hands to help us chop food and clean enclosures, and so our volunteer program is thriving, and we love to have people come out and help us.
Well, you mentioned, I mentioned donations as part of it. How much does it cost to keep a chimpanzee?
Well, it's the chimpanzees are quite expensive. Not only do they require, the basic needs of housing and nutrition, but they need mental stimulation, they need companionship with other primates, and they need medical care. And so all of that can add up to be quite expensive, and we work to raise donations and are supported by individuals.
And they can find you at www.primaterescue.org.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.